Hello, and welcome to Seven Sacred Sisters. I'm Sarah, and today we're going to be doing an intuitive tarot card reading for each of the zodiac signs for what's coming up for you in March. Today I'm going to be doing a Celtic Cross, so I will be looking at your current situation, what's crossing you, the underlying energies, the crowning energies or the root of the scenario, your past, the future, how you see yourself in this situation, people around you, outside influences, and action or advice and possible outcomes. I will be clarifying the cards that I pull as required. Please keep in mind that this is an intuitive tarot card reading, so not all of the messages will resonate. With that in mind, if you are watching your sun sign and it does not resonate for you this week, I highly recommend that you do a bit of cross-watching and check out your moon sign, your rising sign, and possibly your Venus sign. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into it. Let's cut the deck. All right. Sagittarius. Cards for Sagittarius. March 2021. Underlying energies. Sagittarius. Okay, got it. Nine of Pentacles. In the challenge position, we have the Page of Wands. Underlying energy, Two of Cups. Recent past, the Three of Wands. Crowning energy for Sagittarius. Two of Wands. Waiting. Future position, Seven of Wands. Okay, how are other people perceiving you? Or how are you seeing yourself in this scenario? March. Okay. Eight of Wands. In your field, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Sorry, the Ace of Cups. Interesting. Ace of Pentacles. A new beginning in your field. In love or money, possibly. Too many. Action or advice for Sagittarius, please. Judgment. Okay. Possible outcome. A star. Very nice. That's way too many. Sorry if you can hear Mo, he's lying down beside me here and he's chewing on his chewy and he's really into it. So I'm sorry if you can pick that up in the recording. Possible outcome for Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Possible outcome. Even just one more card? Here we go. Six of Pentacles and the Magician. I almost said musician here instead of magician, so it's possibly a message for some of you. Okay. So, at the core of your reading, you have the Nine of Pentacles. This is the happy single person card. They want for nothing, they have stability, but they are alone. So this could potentially be a lonely position, but it's an abundant position. They're not entirely alone. She has a bird on her hat. But there's abundance here. There's stability. And there's happiness. So it's very nice to see. In the challenging position, we have the Page of Wands. This is a nice card to see in the beginning. In the challenging position. What I want to say is that perhaps there is someone in your life who has a new beginning starting. They are the apprentice. Or maybe this is you and there's something that you want to start, you want to invest in. This could be a child. Maybe you have a young adult in your household that has a desire maybe to be a musician or to study something, creative art, a creative field. And I would suggest here, with the growth that already appears on this wand, that there is some indication that this person already has some skills in this creative venture, whatever it is. Maybe they can already play piano and, they want to go to a special school, or perhaps this is a student preparing to go to university and you're a parent who's going to help them fund their education. And it's in the challenging position because as a parent, possibly, you have to give your kids room to decide how they're going to forge their own path. And it may not be the path that you would take, and that can be difficult. Alternatively, if this is your energy, you may have an idea about something that you want to invest your money in a new career, a new skill that you've obtained, or maybe this is a skill you've had for some time, but you're new, thinking about it as a way to make money or in a business adventure. Maybe you have to be an entrepreneur to pursue this, and so you feel like the apprentice, you feel like the page. And that can be difficult, especially if you've already established a certain amount of stability, like somebody with the Nine of Pentacles may have already done. In your underlying energy, you have the Two of Cups. Now, this could be a romantic partnership. This could be in the position of underlying energies. I really like to think of this as unconscious energy. It could be an unconscious belief system. It could be something that's coming up to the surface for you to look at that maybe was hidden. In your crowning energy, you have the Two of Wands. So maybe you're waiting for, maybe you have some of the groundwork laid out and established about how you want to move forward, but maybe you're waiting on another person. We have the two twos here. So maybe you are waiting for the contribution of a third party to help you get something into action. Maybe for those of you I'm getting that are maybe a single parent, maybe you're waiting for the other parent to, go on this journey to help facilitate this for your child. In the past position, we have the Three of Wands. So I'm guessing that in the past, maybe you had got to the Three of Wands stage and you just felt like that fourth wand, the celebration after the journey, the stability just never came in. This could also be somebody waiting for a romantic offer, a proposal, and it not coming in. And so in your crowning energy, to to take a step backwards towards the Two of Wands, maybe it's giving you some perspective. You're seeing things from a different vantage point. This person is looking at the horizon for their ships to come in, but they're just staring off at the blank horizon, and we don't see their face. So they could be having all sorts of emotions here. Everyone wants the stability of the Four of Wands, right? It's that foundation that we try and create this for ourselves. In the Two of Wands, we see this person's face, and it seems like they could even possibly be on the other side with all this mountain range. Maybe they're on the other side, looking at the other person who's not coming in to bring the stability. But this person's decided, you know, there's other ways to make things happen. They're not at the point of feeling disappointed that something hasn't come to fruition. There's hope. There's balance with these two cards. And love for the passionate new beginning that's hopefully, you know, coming to fruition here. Seven of Wands in the future position. This is defending your position in the scenario. We have a lot of Wands energy here. So Wands and so fire and earth energy. So maybe you're dealing with a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or maybe this is your child, and maybe you're an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or maybe you're dealing with the other parent that is an earth sign. There's some type of meeting of the minds here that's not happening. Seven of Wands is defending your position. It's the card that comes after there's a victory, and now the castle gates still have to be protected, and we still have to hold our position and our rank and our, I want to say, authority. Other people could try and storm the castle gates and take something that's rightfully yours, or even for your child. And you know, you have to defend what's best for them and what's best for you. I also could get here that if you're dealing with another person, possibly someone you're not with anymore, or a past lover, or maybe this could be you co-parenting, and you and your partner are not seeing eye to eye about how to make this happen for your child. Or you and your partner are not seeing eye to eye about how to have this new beginning for you working as an entrepreneur. And it's making you, or even them, defensive. And so it feels like they're not showing up to the show. They're not showing up to the party to celebrate. Yeah, I have the Page of Pentacles here as well. So there's something about the money or the effort that has to go into this new beginning for yourself or for somebody you're close with in your family, that feels, that puts someone on guard. So in the position of how others see you or how you see yourself, we have the Eight of Wands. This is passionate messages coming in. Delays are over. This is about travel. This could be going on a trip. Maybe you want to go for a motorcycle ride through the desert. Maybe you want to go somewhere. Sorry, Mo's hanging out here with me. Maybe you want to go somewhere to get away. Maybe you need some time to get away. With all this defending you're doing, it feels like, okay, well, I'm reading cards. Do you want off? You? It's nice to see you. Oh, you want to sit right here? Okay. Okay, cool. Eight of Wands is passionate messages coming in. This could be travel over land. This could be travel over water. it's news as well. Maybe the waiting that you've done, you're going to get information about that coming in quickly in March. Which, you know, Sagittarius is about foreign lands, foreign places, foreign people. Not that I like the word foreign. It's about storytelling. It's about adventure. So that's what Sagittarius energy is. It's being the writer of your own story. In your field, we have, in your field and the surrounding energy for you or other people in your field, we have the Ace of Cups. So someone is definitely getting a new start in love. And I think when I put it down, I said the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, sorry, I'm just gonna, 1 minute, put Mo down. Hi, honey. Okay. So someone in your field is having a new beginning. I think we already established that pretty clearly here with the Page of Wands. And when I put this down, I said it was the Ace of Pentacles. So it's something to do with money and moving forward, for sure. We have the Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands. There's also, there's some discernment that's required here. There's discernment that has, for some reason, there's something here about needing to investigate the feelings that come up for you, about maybe you're having that feels defensive, or that you're wondering why there has to be so much stop energy and possibly disappointment. And I say discernment because in your action and or advice position you have judgment. This could be, you know, if this is a marriage situation that's separated and this is about a child, it could be about having to revisit maybe a court ruling or a choice and decision that was made, that was decided upon by everyone. This also could be about awakening. This could be seeing something from a different perspective. It could be healing, a requirement to heal. This could be something also, I'm getting, coming back around again. We have the Three of Wands in the past position and the Two of Wands in the crowning position. So it leads me to believe that in the past, something wasn't managed. There was a false start, which left you or others to be defensive and kind of, you know, hoping for this new beginning. So there's some discernment that has to go in here about whether you're going to wait on that other person to help make this happen, or if you're going to make it happen for an emotional new beginning and a financial new beginning, or as a gift in those ways to somebody you love or to yourself, or because the thing that you want to create, you know it's the one, it is the thing that's going to fulfill you. It's going to fill your cup and then some. In the possible outcome, you have the Star, the Six of Pentacles, and the Magician. The Magician is Mercury. So you could be dealing with Gemini, Virgo, something. It's about healing the scenario that's here. Whatever has gone on or has taken place that has, you know, is going to make you feel defensive. It's about seeing, it's about getting perspective and healing it, because the new beginning is there. It's coming in. And as this is the position as other people seeing you, the Eight of Wands. So maybe you'll be traveling or the other person has to travel. I'm really getting that this is a message for somebody who has a child who's going to school. or not even a child, a young adult living with them that has to go to school, or a new business that's going to start. And it requires that you travel, maybe it requires that you move, or maybe the notice, the offer, the letter offer from the university or the college or whatever institution maybe even is that's involved, it comes in really quick, and it makes them so joyous, so happy, so fulfilled. And yet we feel an element of criticalness here, Sagittarius. So in the outcome, there's definitely going to be healing about giving somebody the gift, equal give and take, reciprocity, gifting maybe your child or yourself or this adventure you want to take. Gifting it because you know it'll bring fulfillment, it'll bring healing, and for this person to be able to believe that they can create it, whether that's you or the other person at the core of this reading with you. It's going to take some strength to do that. When you're young, you are only limited by what you can believe is possible. So if you can heal, I really feel like there's an old narrative kicking around here. If you can heal what the old wounds are, maybe in yourself, to allow the field of possibilities to open for maybe your child, giving them a gift and allowing them to have the realization that they can create the reality. I say strength because there's the infinity symbol there. It's as above, so below. As within, so without. And you can only create what you believe is possible. So by healing maybe in you what you felt at a time wasn't possible because you didn't have that person here who could give you the gift of going to school or starting that business, you are able to unlock this magician energy for them or for yourself. There's knowledge here, there's truth, there's wisdom. This is the journey. They're on the major arcana journey, or you are. Interesting, Sagittarius. Yeah, I wanted to clarify again here the Seven of Wands. What are we so defensive about? What are we so defensive about? And the Two of Wands came right out. It's kind of like, how are we going to make it happen? Or the belief even that you need somebody else to help in this scenario to make it happen. Another two. Two. So maybe there's a message in that for you. I would recommend you go look it up, the meaning of it. Queen of Wands, yeah. For some of you, this is about starting your own journey. This is the female visionary. This is the entrepreneur. This is seeking out your passion and going to build it. It's working with it in your hands and fanning the flame, the flame of passion. I'm getting that there's some feeling of grief because of the change that's going to happen as a result of whatever this scenario is for you. Oops. Yeah, Four of Cups and the Hermit. It's like you know what the right thing to do is to allow yourself or this other person to have that new beginning. But you're afraid that it won't feel like you can celebrate. But I think that with the Hermit here, going inward, being the light worker, being the star of your own show, letting your star guide you, letting your ancestors, your star ancestors, your star family guide you through this scenario. And then you won't choose wrong and no one will be disappointed. And then you can just have faith that it's all working out the way it's supposed to. It's beautiful. Okay, Sagittarius, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I'm wishing you all the best for March 2021. If you like this reading and you want to leave me a comment and let me know how it resonated, I love reading all of your messages. Please leave the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And until we meet in this next now moment, take good care. Mo, this is where I need to film my tarot readings, Mo. Mo, yes, but Mo, this is where I need to film my tarot readings. If you lie right here, I know this is your spot, but if you lie right here, then Mommy can't do her readings. Isn't that silly? Huh? Isn't that silly? Okay, can you come over here? Can you come over here? Yeah, come on, over here. Over here, get your spot over there. Good boy.